We have one horn and stumpy tail. So I quickly start from stumpy tail there. Buffalo, you know, they use horn to fight. Anything that might disturb the tail definitely is part of lions. They might, get hunted by a lion before and get away. So really, that tail, they lose it from the lions. As you can see, another thing that you can see right at the top of this back is a lot more muddy. He's kicked himself with mud. These animals really, they like to wallow quite a lot on mud, and it helps quite a lot on cooling the body and also suffocating the ticks on the skin itself, so they can be really free from the ticks, because some of the ticks, it really cause damage, wounds. Some of them really have diseases from all these animals. You know, the worst disease that really, if you walk around in the area seeing ticks bite on you, you just pray not to get Congo fever. It is a lot more strong disease if we as human beings get to bite by the ticks. So we have one horn here. One of our buffaloes that hang around in the area. We tend to get to see now for a week. He's hanging around in the same area, and we just spotted the tracks furthermore up. They were coming down to the area. Most of the animal, but this time of the day, they're really going down to the water hole. So if we aim towards Treehouse Dam and get to see what will be around there. The body language of one horn there, he spotted something from more into our left, wherever he's facing to. It could be some animal coming along to the water hole. Buffalo, really, eyesight is good, but really get to see something, they has to make sure what exactly is that. Really, you know, these animals are color blind sometimes. It's a matter of black and white. Anything that moves, it might be the same structure or the same color of the lions when moved from way down. So they have to make sure what's coming close by to them, because they really can get ready to fight. Or sometimes tend to see they run away, and that is how they can get away from lions. The horn there, it might be from fighting. As we witnessed some of the fight, people that were with us for 3 days, 4 days, they were hectic fighting, more on the western boundary of our farm. 2 buffalo, they get to fight. It's a really serious fight. Sometimes running through the woodland at night, because they can't see, and get to forced by the lions with full pressure. Sometimes they can really lose horns, because they can knock trees and so on. And by that way you can really lose the horn. Hearing look like good. As you can see, the buffalo, the second buffalo, just raising his head up, and the ears are folding more forward in order to hear anything that's coming from this from our angle. Buffalo, one of the 5. They're filling on a small 5. If you see buffalo here, you must know that the red-billed buffalo weaver, the social birds, that really make a very huge nest as compared to this animal. If I look at the edge of these 3 buffalo, it looks like it's very on the same edge. Sometimes, competing on fighting, it's very less from them, because really they really respect each other, because they're really on the same edge. It's where you find, if you mix up the young bulls, middle-aged bulls and the old bulls, it really is tending to be a problem, because the middle-aged really wants to control from the dominant sheep. They fight quite a lot. All these animals, because they're really adding more weight, it look all, beautiful again, and also really they move in the area where the grass are happy. You tend to like the animal. The color they have, more dark than the green sort of plant that they are moving on, look like so beautiful. Let us try to head down. We've seen buffalo, but we're willing to go and see Uncle Judge. We're going to try around Twin Dams and head now from that area. Most of the time we tend to locate him on that surrounding.